Welcome back, my luxurious viewers, to another episode of Opulence King. Today, we are about to embark on a sparkling journey, exploring the world of the finest and most expensive champagnes ever crafted. Get ready to indulge in pure extravagance as we delve into the top 10 most exquisite champagnes money can buy. Buckle up, we're about to pop some bottles and experience the epitome of opulence. And before we get started, we want to remind you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of our new videos. Without further ado, let's get started with our list. Number 10. The Moet Chandon Dom Perignon White Gold. With a price tag of $2,467 per bottle, it is one of the most expensive champagnes in the world. The Dom Perignon White Gold is a blend of Chardonnay grapes from 3 different villages in Champagne: Avise, Chouilly, and Le Mesnil-sur-Ogle. It is aged for a minimum of 7 years. And some vintages are aged for even longer, which gives the champagne its complex and refined flavor. The Dom Perignon White Gold is a limited edition champagne, and only a few thousand bottles are released each year. Its distinctive taste is simply divine. It features notes of ripe fruit, toasted nuts, and a creamy texture that dances in your palate. The champagne is packed in a luxurious white gold and crystal bottle, which is designed to reflect the champagne's refined and sophisticated character. Number 9. The Bourg and Croft Brut. It is crafted from the finest Pinot Noir and Chardonnay grapes, harvested from the renowned vineyards in the Champagne region of France. The wine is aged for a minimum of 12 years, which gives it a complex and refined flavor profile. On the nose, Bourg and Croft Brut is a symphony of aromas. You'll find notes of crisp green apples, honey, toasted brioche, and citrus fruits. The palate is equally impressive, with a delicate balance of acidity and sweetness. The wine finishes with a long, lingering aftertaste. Bourg and Croft Brut is a champagne that is meant to be savored. It is the perfect wine for special occasions, such as weddings, birthdays, and anniversaries. It is also a great wine to enjoy with fine food such as caviar, lobster, and foie gras. It is sold at a price of around $2,498 per bottle. Number 8. The Krug Clos d'Ambonay is a champagne that embodies rarity and exclusivity like no other. Each bottle is priced at $3,500. This extraordinary wine is made from grapes grown in a tiny walled vineyard of just 0.68 hectares, resulting in a limited production of around 2,000 bottles per vintage. That's right, just 2,000 bottles per year. The grapes are grown in some of the most prized land in all of Champagne. The vineyard is located in Ambonay, which is considered to be one of the best villages for Pinot Noir in the region. The soil is chalky and well drained, and the climate is perfect for growing grapes that are full of flavor and complexity. The winemaking process of Krug is also incredibly meticulous. The grapes are hand-picked and sorted, and the wine is fermented in small oak barrels. This allows the wine to develop its full aromatic potential, and it also gives the wine a rich and complex flavor profile. The Krug Clos d'Ambonay is a wine that is meant to be savored. It has intense aromas of red fruits, hints of caramel, and an incredibly long and silky finish. Do you have any personal stories or experiences with luxurious champagnes? We'd love to hear from you in the comment sections below. Number 7. The Moet Chandon Dom Perignon Charles and Diana 1961. This vintage champagne is a true collector's item. Honoring the wedding of the century, With a price of $4,309 per bottle, it encapsulates the grandeur and celebration associated with the iconic royal couple. The Dom Perignon Charles and Diana 1961 exhibit a unique harmony of flavors, combining mature fruits, spices, and a touch of toasted almond. It's a sip of history that takes you back to a momentous time. It was first released in 1981 to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the wedding of Prince Charles and Princess Diana. Only a limited number of bottles were produced, making it a highly sought-after collector's item. This champagne is a symphony of flavors, with notes of ripe strawberries, baking spices, and toasted nuts. It's full-bodied and complex, with a long, lingering finish. The champagne is made from a blend of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay grapes and was aged for 15 years before being released. Number 6. The Champagne Cristal Brut Millennium Cuvée 1990. Produced by the renowned champagne house Louis Roederer, the wine is a true luxury item. With a price tag of around $17,625 per bottle, it's made from only the finest grapes, grown in the best vineyards in the Champagne region. The wine is then aged for a minimum of 6 years, which gives it a complex and redefined flavor profile. When you first open a bottle of Cristal, you're greeted with a golden hue and a bouquet of citrus fruits, white flowers, and delicate minerality. The wine is incredibly smooth on the palate, with a long, lingering finish. Each sip of Cristal is a symphony of flavors that caresses your senses. Number 5. Brace yourselves for the Krug 1928. This extraordinary vintage champagne is one of the most sought-after and expensive in the world. With a price tag of up to $21,000 per bottle, only a limited number of bottles were produced in 1928, a year that is considered one of the greatest vintages in champagne history. The grapes were grown in a perfect year, with ideal weather conditions for ripening. The Krug 1928 is a blend of 70% Pinot Noir and 22% Chardonnay and 8% Pinot Meunier. The wine was then aged for over 90 years in Krug's cellar, where it slowly developed its complex and nuanced flavors. It has deep amber color and a nose of dried fruits, gingerbread, and spices. The palate is rich and complex, with flavors of citrus, honey, and nuts. 1928 was a time of great change and upheaval in the world. The Russian Revolution had just occurred, and the Great Depression was looming. But despite these challenges, the people of Champagne were able to produce a wine that is still considered one of the greatest ever made. The Krug 1928 is a champagne that is both a testament to the art of patience and craftsmanship, and a window into bygone era. Number 4. The Dom Perignon White Gold Jeroboam. This is no ordinary bottle of champagne. It's Jeroboam, which means it holds a massive 6 liters of wine. It's only produced in limited quantities, so it's a very rare and sought-after champagne. It's also made from the finest grapes, aged to perfection, and decorated with a stunning white gold medallion. It's made from a blend of Chardonnay and Pinot Noir grapes from the best vineyards in the Champagne region of France, and it's aged for at least 6 years before being released. The white gold medallion on the bottle is made from 18-karat gold. As you pop the cork, the sound is like a gunshot. The bubbles cascade into the glass, and the aroma of white flowers, citrus fruits, and minerality fills the air. You take a sip, and the flavors explode on your tongue. It's like nothing you've ever tasted before, and all of it for the price of $40,000 per bottle. Are you enjoying our video? Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe to show your support. Remember to also hit the notification bell for more videos like this. Number 3. Pernod-Ricard Perrier-Jouet. With its iconic Belle Epoque bottle adorned with delicate hand-painted flowers, Perrier-Jouet is a sight to behold. But it's not just a pretty face. This exquisite creation is also a feast for the palate. The nose is awash with floral notes, from delicate jasmine to heady rose. The palate is a symphony of flowers, from vibrant citrus to ripe orchard fruit. And the finish is long and lingering with a velvety texture that caresses your taste buds. But Perrier-Jouet is more than just a delicious champagne. It's also a symbol of luxury and refinement. With a price tag of $50,000, it's one of the most expensive champagnes in the world. Number 2. The Shipwreck 1907 Hidsik. Imagine a bottle of champagne that has been aging for over a century, undisturbed at the bottom of the Baltic Sea. The water is cold and dark, and the pressure is constant. The champagne is perfectly preserved, its flavors and aromas locked in time. This is the story of the Shipwreck 1907 Hidsik, one of the most expensive and sought-after champagnes in the world. In 1997, a team of divers discovered the wreck of the Swedish schooner Jönköping, which had been torpedoed by a German submarine in 1916. Among the cargo was a shipment of 100 bottles of Hidsik 1907, which had miraculously survived the sinking. The bottles were brought to the surface and carefully examined. They were found to be in a perfect condition, with no signs of oxidation or spoilage. The champagne was tasted by experts who were amazed by its complexity and flavor. The Shipwreck 1907 Hidsik is said to have deep, rich flavors of caramel, roasted nuts, and a remarkable complexity that transports you to another era. Today, a bottle of Shipwreck 1907 Hidsik can sell for upwards of $275,000. And at number 1, the Goût de Demone is the pinnacle of luxury and extravagance. This exceptional champagne holds the title for the world's most expensive, with a mind-boggling price tag of $2.07 million per bottle, encrusted with a stunning diamond on its platinum label. The Goût de Demone truly symbolizes opulence. But this champagne is not just about the price tag. It's also about the quality of the grapes used and the meticulous care with which it is aged. The Goût de Demone is crafted from the finest Grand Cru grapes, which are grown in the Champagne region of France. The grapes are then aged for a minimum of 10 years, which gives the champagne its complex and nuanced flavor profile. The taste of the Goût de Demone is as mesmerizing as its presentation. It is a complex blend of flavors with hints of citrus, honey, and spice. The champagne is also incredibly smooth and velvety, with a long, lingering finish. And there you have it, my dear viewers, a tantalizing journey through the top 10 most expensive champagnes in the world. We've explored their prices, features, tastes, origin, and remarkable histories. Whether you're an aficionado or simply someone who appreciates the finer things in life, these champagnes represent the epitome of luxury and refinement. If you enjoy the champagne extravaganza, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more episodes of Opulence King, where we unravel the world of exclusive indulgence. Also, if you'd like us to explore any other realms of opulence, feel free to suggest your ideas. Until next time, stay classy, my friends.